I have wanted this rolling pin for years. Yesterday went a little crazy, but today we have this, which came finally from eBay. My very first rolling pin of my own. Oh my gosh. I have wanted this rolling pin for years. And, well, it wasn't this exact one. The first time I saw it, it wasn't metal. It was actually plastic. And it wasn't 16 inches. It was 12. But this thing is absolutely beautiful. You can unscrew the end. Here we go. Sorry. You can unscrew the end. You can take off these little guys here, put them back on, screw on the top, and that way you can do different thicknesses of pastries. You can also fill the tube with warm or ice water so that you can keep your pastry either warm or cold dependent on what you're working with, which anybody who bakes knows that working with pastry is an insanely finicky task, and your hands are your worst enemy. I mean, a lot of the time I run my hands under really cold or icy water before I work with pastry. But luckily, a lot of the pastry recipes that I've found have worked for me lately. 2 out of 3 of the ones that I use mainly don't require any severe cooling. Just the chocolate short crust dough requires cooling, so that's what this will be great for. Also, since I have been using for quite some time just whatever I can find, the bottom of a plate or a low running cellophane roll to roll things out, or my hands. This is going to be absolutely amazing. I can't wait to make Christmas pastries with it, and it's gonna be great. I'm super excited. I've never had an actual rolling pin myself, and I mean, as someone that loves to bake and cook, it's an essential part of my kitchen. So it's amazing. But today my pain has been really annoying and weird. It's kind of been, I'll be in insane amounts of pain, just shocking, searing, stabbing pain in, a certain part of my spine, or, a certain part of my ankle, whatever. It's mostly been in my spine this week, though. And then, so I'll ask Kane to, help me put pressure on the point, or if it's a muscle spasm or a muscle cramp. I've been getting a lot of spasms lately. I'll have him help me with it. But then I lay down for 30 minutes to, maybe an hour, and then I get a burst of energy. So I sew. And after I'm done sewing for a little bit, all of a sudden I get something else. And so I've just basically been laying down for half an hour to an hour, and then get a short burst of energy, and I have about half an hour to an hour to do something. So that's been my cycle. It's just been up, down, all day long. It's been driving me a little bit nuts, but at the same time, I have been getting a little bit more done. So it's not all that bad in retrospect. Anyhow, but, so that's pretty much it for today. I've got my absolutely gorgeous rolling pin. I'm going to treasure this thing. It's even got markings on it. I'm not sure if you can see. It's got markings on it for measurements. I will make another video tomorrow. Sorry I couldn't get anything in on my sewing. I was going to show you something today, but the video's run long. So I will check in tomorrow and have an amazing day. Bye.